Hello there, thanks for coming by PosterCentral.com's video blog today. I'm Pete Howard, and feast your eyes on this. Oh my God, what a killer. Ike Tina Turner concert poster from 1969, and it's from their hometown in St. Louis, Missouri. How cool is that? But just take a look at this poster. It is just, man, it is so special, so cool graphically. And the fact it's from 1969, which that was the year that Ike and Tina Turner charted more singles than any other year of their career, with 4 chart entries, 4 singles on the charts in 1969. And it also happened to be the year that they opened for the Rolling Stones on what is considered sort of the first major tour of the modern rock business, tour business, and that being the fall of 1969 when the Stones barnstormed the United States, and Ike and Tina Turner and sometimes B.B. King was along for it. So what a year for Ike and Tina Turner to have such a great looking concert poster from, right? And this was also, this poster design is their very first break from their, what had become their standard fiery red and yellow poster design, which stretched from about 1962 until earlier this year in 1969. And with variants every year, they had used that design seemingly forever, all through the 60s. And then to come in with this design, which is just so wildly compelling. Now, of course, that's always, IMHO, right, in my humble opinion, but that's also the general consensus of a lot of poster collectors, and especially anybody who sees this in person. It's just a kick-butt concert poster design-wise, just outstanding. And finally, it's got the same proportions as a 14 by 22 standard window card, but this thing is oversized beautifully at a stunning 17 by 29 inches. So it's really a giant thing too. It carries all the clout and everything, and then it's got the bigger size. So, oh man, this is just a gem. And wait till I see what I have in store for you in a couple of minutes regarding the colors and stuff. But anyway, as mentioned, this is from their hometown, Ike and Tina's hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. And as you can see, it says up there in the menu information, George Edick's Club Imperial in St. Louis. And then it says Goodfellow and West Florissant, which is a little funny because that word Florissant should have 1 R and 2 S's, and instead they misspelled it and reversed that, but that's okay. Then Tuesday, May 20, very plain block letters, and somewhere mixed in between the Tuesday and the May there, you've got 2 shows at 7 and 10 p.m. So that's the part, of course, that's stamped in date to date up above, but then you've got this beautiful color portion here. I almost feel like I need to turn it sideways to show it to you completely. Just amazing. You've got, as you can see, Ike and Tina in beautiful fluorescent green, and you've got Turner Revue and the Ikettes in fluorescent orange, and then you've got that big picture of Tina with a really nice action pose. Look at that. I got to get back to fit her all in. And likewise with Ike there, right? Nice big picture, playing his electric guitar and wearing an extremely sharp suit. Then you've got the 3 Ikettes, get a little closer for that, in their super duper mini skirts there, which of course was not only the Ikettes thing to do, but also mini skirts probably peaked in their shortness in 1969, I would have to guess. Fashion statement there, getting in dangerous territory for me. And then you've got all 5 of them interestingly pictured fully from head to toe. So if you want to, if you're into it, you can even do some judging on their shoes. I kind of like Ike's shoes there, pretty styling, that's for sure. And all 5 members are looking directly at the cameraman. So this poster, there was a lot of thought that went into it. It was not thrown together. It's really a happening design, and of course they knew they were breaking that pattern of all that fiery flames with the red and yellow, so they'd better do it good. And boy, they really did do it good. I think this is just marvelous, simply marvelous. So let's see, all of this, I didn't mention, this is on a bright yellow background, really catchy to the eye, obviously. And that's where I segue. So on the bright yellow background, well, I said this was a tour blank, right? Which means it was meant used over the course of several months and so forth. So let's take a look at this very poster only 6 weeks down the road, all the way across the country to the West Coast. Are you ready for this? Okay. Voila! Holy cats! Look at that! Purple! Wow, can you believe that? How awesome is that? All of a sudden you've got a tough choice, yellow or purple, huh? Oh my goodness, that's really, get in a little bit closer for that. I won't even go into that crowded venue information up there on top. There are so many words, but really take a look at that purple. It's just really, really beautiful. Wow. Now this tour blank was used for at least another year. I don't know if it was all purple, but I'll show you a picture of this from another year down the road. So here we have July of '69, and let's look at July of 1970, and that's a photograph form once again. There we have July of 1970, still the purple. Now it's possible they went back and forth between the yellow and the purple, and or it's possible they just switched to purple and kept it that way, and it's also quite possible they went on past July of 1970. So which do you like better, the yellow or the purple? Boy, that's, that's kind of hard to choose, and I'll settle for either one, right? That's probably what most collectors say. And then finally, the icing on the cake, as if this wasn't just killer all the way through already, down around Tina Turner's knees. I have to get in close. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out, but yep, you got it. Probably on the night. Who knows, though. Autographed, my goodness. Love always, Tina Turner. Oh boy, what more can you ask for? Jeez, when it comes to an R&B poster, what more could you ask for? From her hometown, their hometown of St. Louis, autographed, Ike Tina Turner, killer designed, giant window card. Wow, 17 by 29 inches, just such a beauty. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but it's going to be a letdown. I can't say that much, so thanks a lot for dropping by. This was terrific fun to show you, and show you something else real soon. Okay, I'm a little speechless. Okay, have a nice day or evening. Take care. Bye-bye.